I was born to moonshine.
Hi, I'm the Moonshiner, and in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to make a rum wash. Things you're going to need: some standard kit really from any homebrew shop online. You're going to need a 25 litre, 5.5 gallon fermenting tub with a little rubber stop. You're also going to need a large mixing spoon. You're going to need an airlock, pretty much standard kit for any kind of spirit, lager, wine, any fermenting really. Because it's a rum wash, you're going to need some natural unrefined cane sugar, brown sugar. You get this from any supermarket, any department store, you can get that anywhere. You're going to need that. You're going to need 4 to 5 kilos of that. Make sure you've got some of that. The main ingredient is molasses. This is pure cane molasses. It's a unsulfured molasses. You're going to need 3 litres of this. Again, you can get this from any health food shop. Some supermarkets sell it. You can get it online on eBay and Amazon. I've seen this. This is a Meridian one. You can get these everywhere really. You're also going to need a thermometer. You're going to need some still spirits classic turbo yeast. This is a good yeast. This. You're going to need some turbo carbon. Again, still spirits. You can get this online. Any homebrew shop, they will sell this. And you're also going to need some turbo clear. This will separate all the turbo carbon and the yeast that's left at the end of fermenting. We'll go into that later. So they're the things you're going to need. Once you've got all that, we're going to move into the bathroom because it's a bit more tidier in there, just in case I don't want to spill anything on my floor. We'll do it in the bath. So we'll go there now. Okay, we're in the bathroom now. What we're going to do now, like I say, we've come in the bathroom because it's just a lot easier to do this in here. It's a lot more clean. If any spillages, because it's just going to go in my bath. Just a lot easier really. So what we're going to start with, we're going to start getting the water temperature. Now I have an hot and cold mixer tap. So I'm just going to turn them on. Now what you want to do, you want to go in for about 30 degrees. So like I said, this is where your thermometer is going to come in. So I'm just going to turn my hot tap on. I'm just going to stick the probe in the tap. And wait for it to creep up to about 30 degrees. So this amount of sugar and this amount of molasses, 30 degrees is the optimal temperature to excite the yeast, or get the yeast to work and activate, and then it'll start eating the sugars and then sweating out the alcohol. So I'm just going to wait to get this up to a constant temperature. Doesn't have to be exactly 30 degrees. 31, 32, 29, 28, 30 degrees. No, nearly enough. More cold. Okay, we're going to get a 31. So that's a constant 31 degrees. So that's ideal. Just a bit where you're going to take your tub. You're going to start to fill it up. And also, we're going to add our brown sugar. You're going to want all 4 kilos of brown sugar in this. Last one. Okay, that's all 4 1 kilo bags of sugar in the water. Now we're going to add our molasses. So we're going to have 3 litres of these. As you can see, it's like treacle. The problem with mine, the glass jars, you can get these in plastic tubs as well. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to top the jar up with a bit of water, put the lid on, and give it a bit of a shake. You can probably see by the state of my bath, it's a good idea to do it in the bath. Try to get all that molasses in, because that's your flavour. That's traditionally the blackstrap molasses is where your rum's going to come from. That's going to give it all the flavour. Okay, that's one jar gone. If you can see, that's all pretty gone. So I'm just going to add the other 2 jars now. You can experiment as well with different types of molasses. There's, like I say, this is a sugarcane molasses. You can get a blackstrap molasses. You can get different unsulfured, sulfured. I think there's a fat, what you call a fine molasses, or I think it's supposed to be like a low fat, low sugar job. You know, just try it. Try different things. Because that's how you get all the different types of rums. It's just different types of molasses, to be honest. Try different types of brown sugar. There's lots of varieties out there. And just experiment with different things. Try this way, see what you think. This comes out a bit like Bacardi, you know, like a white rum. You can see this on the camera in the bath, the mess it makes. That's the best thing about having it in your bathroom. It's easily cleaned. Just We're going to top that up now. There we go. Right, we'll top that up now to 25 litres, which like I say is 5.5, I think it's 5 or 5.5 gallon. Imperial. But what we're going to do now, we're going to just give this a good stir, because you want all the sugar, all the molasses and all the water to mix up, so you can't feel any solid parts in the bottom. It all has to be fully mixed together. If you don't mix it, you're just going to waste your time, because there's just going to be big, thick clumps of sugar and molasses at the bottom that the yeast isn't going to be able to penetrate. So you want it all mixed up into a nice watery solution. Just while I'm doing this, there is another videos on my YouTube channel. I do a vodka. We're going to be doing another spirits soon. But like I say, this is a rum. If you fancy doing a vodka, if you just check my YouTube channel out, you'll see the other ones. Okay, that's fully dissolved. What we're going to do now is we're going to add our Still Spirits Classic 8 Turbo Yeast. Same with sugar, same with molasses, make sure it's fully mixed in. You don't want any just clumps of it, because there's no point, you're wasting your time. Get it all fully mixed in and fully submerged in your wash. Okay, that's all in. The other thing we're going to use on this this wash, we're going to use this as well. This is another Still Spirits product. This is Turbo Carbon. What this is going to do, this is going to purify and filter out about 90% of the impurities in this wash that you don't really want in your still. If you're going to make a rum, a vodka, things like that, you want to try and cut as much of that out as you can. Later on in another video, we'll show you how to separate them using the Turbo Clear 2-pack solution. That's on another video on my YouTube channel, shows you how to do all that. But the purpose of this video, we're just going to add the Turbo Carbon now. Same again, you've got to make sure it's all fully mixed up. You don't want any clumps, anything like that. But this bit does get better, see if you get this on your floor. All it is just black carbon. It's going to go in there just like you would have in your fish pond, in your filtration system. Just clears out any kind of impurities. Works the same way as in still making as well, believe it or not. You get these online, any homebrew shop. I've seen them in department stores and supermarkets now. I think if you go on stillspirits.com, type your postcode in, it'll tell you where your nearest store is. Okay, that's in. So just to recap, in this one we've got 4 kilos of brown sugar, 3 litres of pure 100% unsulfured molasses, turbo carbon and turbo yeast, both Still Spirits products, and 22 litres of 30-degree water. Okay, Okay, so we've got that a really good stir now. What we're going to do, we're going to put the lid on the top. We're going to add our little aerator. This obviously lets carbon dioxide out, which is a byproduct of the fermentation process, but it also stops any kind of unwanted particles, insects, anything like that getting in. So just top that up with a little bit of water, and that's going to go in the top. This is going to take about, let me think, 7 to 14 days to ferment. To be honest, just keep your eye on it after 7 days. Once the bubbling stopped, the fermentation process is over. So we'll leave that to one side. And what you're going to do, if you check out one of the other videos, a vodka video, you'll see part 2 of the vodka wash. It's exactly the same process. Part 2, 3 and 4 of the vodka, how to make the vodka, is exactly the same process as this. So if you check them out, you'll be able to find out what the next step of this is. So I hope you subscribe to my channel, I hope you like what you see. I'll see you on the next one. Cheers, bye. Hi, I'm the Moonshiner, and if you enjoyed today's tutorial, please press the red subscribe button below for more hints, tips and videos on everything to do with moonshine. Keep it shining. Peace!
I was born to moonshine.